Good morning and welcome back to Video Diary on the farm. A bit of a dull Monday morning. We've had a little bit of rain, but not what the forecast. There was talking of a rather a large amount, but anyway, it hasn't come so far. Yeah. Anyway, end of last week we managed to get started on the spring beans, and we got them all finished. Actually, there wasn't that many to do. That went well. Sadly didn't get any drone footage because what bit I did take it didn't really come out, but anyway, got some more on the phone, so that's okay. And yeah, just to clarify about last week's video on the nitrogen, the overall rate was 80 kilograms a hectare, which I did say, but actual nitrogen was only works out at equivalent of 30 kilograms a hectare with the strength we used, which was 34.4 N. So yeah, just to clarify that. Anyway, hopefully the week ahead it'll get better. It talks of it anyway as the week goes on, so we might even get some drilling done at the end of the week. We'll catch you later. Well, today's the day we've probably finally wrapped harvest 24 up. I'm just on my way down the field now, put the header on to start cutting the spring beans. Yeah, it'd be nice to get harvest wrapped up. Let's hope the beans do fairly well. Well, better than what they look. They're a bit short in the straw, some of them, but anyway, we'll get the header on and yeah, we'll give it a go, see what they're like. Alright, well, we've just got going. We've just done our first read round the first field against the landfill site at Roxby. Going alright at the minute. Sample looks fairly decent, so yeah, happy days at the minute. A few green stalks in the bottom, but we're waiting forever for them to whoops, sorry, got that sign off. It's in our field. Well, I won't lie, the beans are only just fit. We've had a blockage, or two actually, but when you look, there's quite a few green stems in there, but they've been a long time getting ripe. So we're plodding on, albeit at a bit slower pace than what we was, because we don't want to block up again. It's not a very nice thing to be unblocking when you're having to crawl into the grain tank and pull bits of beanstalk out. Yeah, there's a bit of a pinch point, but after the drum there's like a rear rotor what separates the flow from the drum into the two rotors, and there's just a bit of a pinch point there, and if it's a bit green or like these are, it sometimes can wedge in as it goes round. So that's what blocked it up. Another field finish. Oh, lovely sunset this evening. Into another field of beans, a bit thin here, bit of greenery. But, yeah, we're getting across them slowly. Bit mucky in the tank, there's some dust. They are mucky beans cutting when you're cutting them. Well, this is it. Harvest 2024 is over. That's it, we've finished. Now to get the combine cleaned down, blown down, washed, put away for winter, ready for service. See. seed dressing day today. We've got GFP coming with their mobile dresser. There he goes. Gonna go get set up, then we'll give him a hand. Getting going, hanging the bags on. Yeah, we're in full swing. We're doing Bolton Winter Barley at the minute. At over 8 tons for a single purpose dressing. And yeah, then manganese. So yeah, get that over the gravity separator. We'll have a look later on, see what it looks like coming over. Yeah, with this trailer here, it's taking all the screenings off from the barley, what's not heavy enough to seed. Well, they're only getting set up at the minute, so there may be a few more. Then we have a trailer here, got a sock on, the barley going into a hopper, then up into the plant, into a gravity separator and cleaner, where the chemical is applied as well. Bags are weighed on load cells, nearly full. Yeah. We're aiming to get a ton in a bag. This is, like I say, this is barley what we're dressing, so the bags will be quite full. And then we're taking away and storing them. These are the gravity separator bed, all the good stuff at the top, and you can see down here it's all working its way. The light stuff and hinder ends are all off down there, and they're off out into that trailer. And the rest is off the dressing, chemicals into the bag. Yeah, this is where the chemicals applied, in here. Then mixes the batch up, sprays it, then that ram will open in a minute, then let it go, so that's nearly empty. There we go, that's freshly treated barley, that seed. So that's filled the hopper, now that's heading on its way to the bag. We've done all the Bolton, 8.5 tons, now we're on to Cardiff Winter Barley. Right, we're in the workshop with a combi drill, just doing some pre-drilling modifications. We've found in hard going that the eradicator tines, they are tending to flex some pressure on if they get stuck in some hard ground. So what we're trying to do is strengthen this to take some flex out of it. So what we're doing, we're putting a bit of box up there like that. It's mitered. Then we shall, I know this isn't drilled to length, cut to length, sorry. We shall have another bit going off there, and then it will be welded to a plate like that. And there'll be two plates, one where that's welded to, then another plate what's just welded onto the frame. Then this will have bolt holes in, this plate and the other plate will, and then it will bolt, each plate will bolt together to give the support needed. And then you can unbolt it if we need to separate, to take this part of the frame off at any time. So anyway, we'll see how we get on. That's the theory, what I'm doing. So yeah, we'll get on with it. Right, got all the bits cut out, tacked in place. If you get the idea how it's going to fit. And let's say we'll just weld it across the bottom there, and then up the side of this plate here and across the back. And down, and yeah, then it'll be able to come off if necessary, that bit. But yeah, that's how it's going to be on the other side as well, and that should just stiffen that bottom bar up then. Right, we've got the strengthening brackets welded onto the frame and supported. So now we've got a bit of paint on them, a primer coat, so yeah. Not too bad, looking better anyway, so they should give it a bit of strength. So now we'll just get them, let it dry that, and hopefully get some top coat on them. We'll just have to acquire some, but yeah, good job that. Well, this is the field I round up the other day with a new sprayer. Yeah, it's dying off now, as you can see, it's going yellow. And we've got George is in here ploughing it. This field's coming a second wheat, so we're just ploughing it to relieve any compaction. We're not ploughing many fields this year, and yeah, looks to be going well. A bit of moisture. Yeah, a bit of moisture there, so that's good. Making a nice job there, nice and clean, nice finish. Sorry, said that wrong. This field's coming back, it was barley. It's coming, so it'd be a first wheat in that sense, but second cereals. So, yeah, still going well though. No.129, purring away there effortlessly. Yeah, going well. making full use of the Vario grip with tyres suitably let down for ploughing to get maximum grip and increased output, which equates to less fuel used per hectare. Just here in the Winterton block of rape, what we drill first. Yeah, it's coming well. Yeah, cotyledon stage, some of it, and the buckwheat's there growing away nicely. Yeah, that's buckwheat, and then they're looking for some rape. It's coming, but yeah, we've got holing in it. Cabbage stem flea beetle. It's even having a go at buckwheat there, but yeah, it's growing away anyway. Let's get another rain on it, and it'll get really going. I think we'll forecast some, so yeah, should be good. I mean, this is on the headland, but yeah, the fields, a bit more double drilling. Yeah, it's not growing away bad really. Bit of damage, but yeah, I think we'll get away with it. Fingers crossed. Those that remember, a couple of episodes ago, we made two fields into one big field, and it'd be about 34 hectares. So we've got to remap the field boundaries to make them all one now, so this is what I'm on with. Basically we just drive round the field with the implements set at the width of the tractor, so I drive with the outside wheel down the side of the edge of the field. So on my mapping, I've got the tractor with an implement on the back of the width, so we're going to record a new boundary, so we'll go plus, and it says recording, so that's what we need to do. So we tick the box, and we're going to do it from the right hand side of the tractor, so that's good. So then we go on there, and all we're going to do now is back into the corner and press that button. So I'll just back up a bit. Yeah, somewhere there. So hit record. As we drive forward, you'll see a red line appearing, that's the boundary on the edge of the tractor. So we're driving with the front wheel, so we can put this boundary in, and then everything will be able to follow it. The sprayer, any implements, drill or anything, we can use automatic steering around the headland now when we've done this. So we've got to a corner now. So what we're going to do, we hit pause. So now that stops. So now I can drive around the corner and start recording it again when I get square to where I want to be. So we don't have any curves. So then we can, like I say, we've got different sections of the headland. So let's get to there, somewhere there. So I hit record again. Then we're off. So then you'll see we've got a bend there, nice square corner. So we'll do that all the way around the field till we get to the end, and then I'll show you what we do. This is where the joint in the field is. So as far as you can see that way, the field goes. And no, we didn't get all the straw baled last week. There's some straw down there to bale. Hopefully it'll soon bale. Now if I turn the camera around, this new field will go as far as the eye can see. Not up to them vehicles moving, but it's a long way. So anyway, we'll crack on. Yeah, we've nearly got round the field. We've just got to join the loop up back where we started. So we'll get somewhere a bit further. Somewhere about there. So now, paused it. Now we're going to hit save, and there we are. That's actually that's the area we've recorded. It's 33 hectares actually. So yeah, nice field, big field that. So yeah, tick that to save it. There you can see the blue line all the way around. And if let's have a look on that one, and we tick the field. There you go. That's the shape of the field. Nice long field. We'll get some ground covered when we're working that one. So that's how we record boundaries. Hope you found that interesting. Well, that's it for this week's edition of Video Diary on the Farm. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, if you have, please hit that like, share and subscribe. When I was marking the boundary out in that other field, and I said, oh, the straw hasn't been baled, yeah, and next day or so it went. So yeah, we're all baled up, all the bales are off the field, so that's brilliant. Well done, Tag Agri, spot on. Like I said, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you again next week.